Hello everybody. For this presentation I'm going to make a quick video about working station, because I know now a lot of you working at home, and I have a lot of complaint of neck pain and low back pain due to sitting at a computer. Now, sitting at a computer for a long time is bad enough by itself. Bad ergonomic make it exponentially worse. So let me show you how you should set up your working stations and how you use the adjusting table, because I have a lot of patients that have adjustable table, but I don't think it's being used properly. And same thing with ergonomic chairs. As you can see, my chair, which is a normal chair, and I have the lumbar support and the lumbar, then the seat cushion here. The reason why I have it here this way, so that every time I come in, you see it fall down. So remind me why it's here. A lot of time we spend a lot of money buying expensive chair, but you don't use it properly, it's a waste of money. So this is $84. The cushion's about the same. It's gonna last you a long time. But the way you use it is you sit all the way in, and make sure when you sit, the resting arms are supposed to be your elbow and your arm is about 90 degrees perpendicular to the armrest, so it's supposed to be like that. And you see, this is lumbar cushion, but it only works if my body's all the way back here. If I'm like this, it's useless, you know, you're like that. So sit all the way back here like that, and make sure the lumbar cushion is not comfortable at the beginning. You try to correct your posture. So a lot of time when you're first using it, it's not comfortable. So the way you set up the computer table is make sure when you put your arm up like that, it's not too low. So let me get this down up. So like say, if your arm is hanging over, that's low, too low. So make sure you raise them up, just right about here. And then same thing, your foot, it head's supposed to touch the ground. If the chair is too high, you can get a bolster to put your feet up. So your arm, when you sit up straight like that, the keyboard, the hand's supposed to be slightly rested like that, and the computer is supposed to be 15 degrees below your eye level. So right like this. Okay, now a lot of time we have the computer in an angle like that, and we read it like this, and you wonder why one side of your body is always crooked. So try to get it in the middle, the center if you can. And if you used to have it one way, every now and then switch them around. So and talk about the keyboard. The mouse is actually a lot of stress on your wrist, because you kept moving very stiffly. Understand, any movement that requires 5 motor control takes tremendous amount of beating on the shoulder and the neck. Because if you don't believe me, you should try to use the mouse with your other hand, you non-dominant hand. You see, it's very difficult. But it's so light that you don't think a lot of it. But think about it, how much, you know, you like this. Basically, most use the mouse just like that, day in and day out. Over time, it put tremendous amount of stress on the neck, the shoulder, and then the thumb. So I prefer the touch pad, and they would have the magic pad, so it'd be much better if you use your finger. So try to minimize the thumb. You only have one thumb on each hand, that's it. So take care of it. If you overuse them like that, they become arthritic. It's irreversible. So adjustable desk, make sure it is somewhat balanced right here. Relax your shoulder, sit up straight, and then look straight ahead. And then this adjustable desk, the reason why I love this, because I would set a timer for about 30-40 minutes, and then I would get back out and I would stand. And this desk have a button where you can program the height of the desk. So one button, and then you raise this up. Now, same thing when standing there. When you go up high, make sure you have the same level where your arm is somewhat rested, like this. So same thing, look straight ahead. Try not to do this, and that's why the position of where your computer was screen and your eye level is very important. Now, if you have trouble reading, make sure you get reading glasses, because if you go like that and your eye get tired, then it puts tremendous amount of stress on here. So adjustable desk is meant to be alternate. So you spend 30-45 minutes sitting down working, and then switch into standing. Now, for those of you who stand a lot and have feet issue, you can also get one of this cushion here like I have, you put it on here and stand. The same thing works. So this way it's allowed. When you stand for a long time, your hip and your knee take a lot of beating. So is your foot. The human foot are designed for function and mobility. It's not designed to carry weight. It's not like an ostrich or bird that can stand on the feet for a long time because the foot are kind of fused together, the ankle and this joint. But our human foot are not like that. They're meant to be flexible, and they're meant to push off. So standing in one place for a long time is not a good idea. And not just the foot, the entire human body, every single joint was designed to move and more constantly than just immobility. So hopefully this video will help improve your workstation. So remember, it's not, you want to be healthy, it's not just go to the gym 3-4 days a week and do some exercise for an hour or two. Minimize the stress you add on every day. So focus on what kind of activity you spend a lot on, and modify that. Because I have patients come in and say, Doc, I'm not working, I don't use computer, but how come my neck still hurt? Well, a lot of these stay-home mom, you don't use computer, but you're cooking, you're cleaning, you do dishes, you do that all the time, and that also put a lot of stress on your shoulder and trap. So same thing with standing in the sink. If you have shoulder issue, you're like that, and that put a tremendous amount of stress on here. So think about what activity you spend most of your day on, and modify that. Take a break. All right, so hopefully that will give you some light into how to improve your daily activity and change your lifestyle so that it will help improve our health and our joint.